Welcome to Kyoto, Japan. Right now I'm in Tokyo, Shinjuku to be precise, and I'm doing something I've never done before. Climb Mount Fuji.
That's right. After 50 years of being a professional Japanese person, the time has come. I've decided to conquer Japan's biggest mountain. Mount Fuji sees over 30,000 climbers each year, and today I thought I'll take you on a journey with me. And there is a saying about Mount Fuji: climb it once, you're a wise man. Climb it twice, you're an idiot. But since I didn't want to invite any British people to slow me down, I've decided this time I'll be joining a tour that takes you straight to the starting point and provides you with all the necessary gear to climb. And with so many people climbing Fuji every year, it's becoming something of an issue in Japan that people who climb sometimes don't bring the right gear, get lost, or don't follow the proper trails. In fact, just last year, 83 people had to be rescued from the mountain. So what better way to avoid all of that nonsense by joining a group that will sort it all out? But even then, Mount Fuji stands at 3,776 meters tall, and even though we are going to be starting from the 5th station, which is what most people who attempt the climb do, it is by no means an easy climb. With about 6 to 7 hours of non-stop climbing in front of me, would it all be worth it in the end?
Well, let's find out, shall we?
So this particular tour will pick you up at the Shinjuku station and take you straight to the 5th station by bus. All you have to do is get there for 7:30, which is another reason Chris isn't with me. Buy some breakfast for a trip, and you arrive at the gear rental shop about an hour or so later, and the tour will prepare everything you need for the climb. Shoes, backpack, a jacket for if it's cold, as well as climbing sticks. You just need to bring a t-shirt and some long trousers. And today is the official opening day for the climbing season, which means lots of people, lots of television crews desperate for their interview with John-san from California. 私は富士山が大好きです。Hamburgerの方が好きです。And since it's the first day of the climbing season, there's also a lot of rituals and rites going on to make sure that everyone who climbs can get back safely.
So we made it to the 5th station, which is about 2,300 meters. And so today's plan is to get up to 8th station, which is about 1,000 meters from here, hiking up, and sleep at Mountain Hut. So I've got snacks, I've got water, I've got questionable confidence. So let's see how far it gets me.
But of course, it's not just Japanese people climbing.
So guys, how you doing?
Good.
Alright, so where it's from?
Australia, Sydney.
Sydney,
Bay.
Boarding Bay.
And Sydney.
Sydney.
Yeah.
So it's your first time. Are you feeling good or like are you ready?
Yeah, we're very excited. I love going matches, so.
Oh really? So let's do it together, alright?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks a lot.
Okay, now all fully prepared. Especially with my cool new red helmet, it's time to start climbing. So now I'm going into Mount Fuji for the first time in my life. So then now I think checking my wristband. So as they only permit the ones with this one to get in. Okay, so. Okay, that's how they say. Okay, so I'm in. Let's see how it goes. It takes about 6 hours to get to the 8th station today. 6 hours. I don't know if I can do it, but I will do it. So from here it's actual climbing will be happening. 6 hours of climbing, and I think every half an hour there's a break, but that actually is good for me because I don't think I can just walk straight like 6 hours or anything, but let's see how it goes. In fact, the walk from the 5th station to the 6th station isn't all that bad comparatively. The thing about mountains is that they tend to get a lot harder to climb at the top. So as of now, this is pretty easy. So we are now at the 6th station. I'm already sweating like hell. Fucking A. So this is 6th, right? And then we are going up the 7th and the 8th. And the 8th is the place where the mountain hut is that we're going to stay at. And then tomorrow morning, wake up at like 4-ish, I guess. And then we're going to attack the peak. I'm already like exhausted. I don't know how steep it's going to be. Well, let's see. Mount Fuji. I'm going to conquer you. Only one station down, I'm starting to feel it already. But luckily, the people around me seem to be in high spirits. So these guys, right? I mean, they do the stone, scissors, paper, and whoever lost has to carry all the bags. Crazy. But as we get higher and higher up the mountain, climbing becomes a lot more tricky. And where are those beautiful views I was promised?
So I'm climbing this rocky hill. It is very steep. I don't know, for those of you who have done Mount Fuji climbing, I think you know where I'm climbing right now. But this is a bit hard. It's really hard to stabilize my camera. That's the only thing I'm caring about. Shit. That's it for Mount Fuji for now. I'll see you later.
Still, it's not all bad though. I just got a pack of Kit Kat. 11 of these are inside, and they costed 700 yen. So that's about like $5. So not bad actually, being at 3,000 meters high. But apparently, they're selling cup noodles here. I don't know how much they are right now, but at the peak, they're actually selling at the insane price. That's what I heard. So, and I just wonder like how much they are. Need to check that out. And through the magical power of Kit Kats, as we approach the 7th station, things start to look better as we ascend through the clouds. I mean, I know it's a beautiful view behind me, the scenery from Mount Fuji. But the thing is, when you're climbing Mount Fuji, you can't see Mount Fuji, and what you see is just the rocks and the people queuing. I mean, today is the official opening day of Mount Fuji. That's why there's so many people climbing. But this is my first time again, as I said, and I don't know, this is so, oh shit. I didn't expect this to be this rocky. But anyway, still I'm coping with it. And here is 7th station. Shit, made it. After a while, you do stop thinking about how hard the climb is. And it just becomes second nature to keep climbing. That may be part of the reason that mountain climbs like these are often used as rituals for Shinto, as a type of meditation. And Mount Fuji itself is meant to be the home of the goddess Konohana Sakuya Hime, who is also the god of all volcanoes. So there is also a spiritual element to his climb too, as in a way we are praising her by visiting her at the summit. So please Mount Fuji, please don't erupt while I'm climbing. I'll give you a Kit Kat. Excuse me, is that our hut over there?
Oh no, that's the last station 7, so we still have to go up to 8.
No way. How far is it? From
An hour and a half maybe?
you know what? Every time I see a building, is that like
This is looking
is
really
that
good.
ours?
This is looking
And then
really
someone
good.
says no. Oh, you can tell. Oh my god, you're doing it.
Yeah, I got
Every
all
single
of them so
station
far.
you're doing it. So here I am. That place, I thought it was 8th station, was actually 7th station. It was far away from there. Now I'm finally reaching the real 8th station. Now I see the sign of it, which is the Torii Gate. Everyone's taking a picture right in front of it, so there's a traffic jam at the altitude of 3,000 whatever, 200 whatever. I thought traffic jam is something that only happens in the flat land, but it's not.
It's happening, Mount Fuji. Almost there. Everyone, camera ready. Almost there. There you go. This is why there's a traffic jam, because there are people taking selfies and Insta 360 simultaneously. Exactly. That's why there's a traffic jam. You see? End station. Woo! Made it. What a view. Beautiful. God, this is a lot harder than I thought. I mean, it just went on and on and on for like 2 hours. 7 station went on and just 2 hours, bloody 2 hours. And now, finally, I am at the real, seriously real aid station. But this is not where we're staying. We still need to like walk another hour and a half. Right, up there to the mountain hut. I'm just so starving. I've been having Kit Kat for like last 2-3 hours, but that's not enough. I need something. So, but anyway, I'll try my best. And I'll see you later.
But just as we were approaching the mountain hut, the heavens opened up. A sudden heavy downpour. No warning, no mercy.
Hi again. I'm at, I think 50% in between 8th station and 9th station. But it's been raining for like last hour or so. That like it makes your body cold and so. But overall, I just want to say is that I'm just so starving. And then tonight, it looks like we are having Japanese curry and a hamburger. But besides that, I need a cup noodle. And but I need to check out the price first. Right? Okay.
By the time we reached the hut, we were soaked, dripping from head to toe. But waiting at the entrance were people armed with blowers and towels, not to dry us, not to greet us, but to cleanse us. One by one, we were gently but firmly blasted with air, patted down like sacred artifacts as if entering a shrine.
Are you well cleansed? How was your climbing?
It's a superb experience. One of its own kind experience, I can say.
Right. How was yours?
Painful.
Exhausting. Yes.
Yes. Are you ready to climb up to the top tomorrow?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Let's do that together. All right.
Need a good night's rest first.
Good night's rest. So, we are at Tomoe-kan, which is the mountain hut that we actually staying tonight. And the mountain hut in Japan actually serves kind of special meals. And this Tomoe-kan actually serves the hamburger on the rice and also special curry. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. So this is my dinner tonight. And then if this is not enough, then like I think I'm going to try the noodle. And it's just sort of price that was like 700 yen. And I don't know if, because it's down there, it's like, 200 yen, like even like sometimes like 150 yen. 700, I don't know if it's worth it, but if I'm hungry, I think I'm gonna go for it. Anything that you eat after such exercise with 6 hours of climbing, anything is good, even this white rice.
Good morning, everyone. It's 3 a.m. and I don't want to wake up. This place is actually, the mountain hut is open 24 hours. It's like a konbini without famichiki. That's what it is. So we're leaving this place around 4 o'clock, 4 a.m. of course, and attacking the summit. And weather forecast says it's a bit cloudy, and but I'm wishing for my luck to see just a bit of sunrise, and I'm fine. So you guys wish me luck as well.
So it's 4 a.m. and we're about to do the attack to the summit of Mount Fuji. I'm so excited. People are excited. We're like, have the hearts together to make it to the goal. All right, so I will see you later.
By the time we started climbing around 4:30, the sky had already begun to light, a soft bluish glow rising behind the ridgeline. Climbing in that half light, in silence, surrounded by the dozens of others moving steadily upward, felt otherworldly. I couldn't see the summit yet, but the path ahead was clear, illuminated by the soft glow of the morning sky.
Look at this breathtaking view behind me. Air is so thin. Can't breathe like normally at all. But with this scenery, I can cope with it, I think. And this is the official opening day of Mount Fuji, and this is the very morning, the first sunrise. You actually see this congestion of people coming down. And these are the ones who actually went up and to see the first sunrise, early in the morning. We are the late ones. We actually had to see the little bit of a sunrise, so that was really nice. But look at these people coming down. It's pretty amazing to see this many people and at such a high altitude. It's the last 100 meters of the path to Mount Fuji. I should barely speak because of the path has been so rocky that, and also that there's somehow a traffic jam at altitude of 3,800. It's just pretty amazing. And my breath, hear me, can't barely speak. This is the peak. This is the peak. It's the peak. It's the peak. Yes, it's the peak. Oh, congratulations. Thank you very much. Thank you. Peak. The summit of Mount Fuji. This is the view from Mount Fuji. White. But we're just so lucky that on the way here we got to see the sunrise. That was quite lucky, and at least we actually made it to the top, the summit of Mount Fuji, even though all I see is gas. And obviously it was tiring and exhausting and sweating and all that, but once in a lifetime. One of the participants said, definitely once in a lifetime. This is my first time I did it, and I think it was worth it, and I really enjoyed it. Yeah, so maybe I don't know if I want to do it a second time, but we want to see sunrise right here at the summit. How was it?
It was good. It was really fun.
With the beer, of course.
Worth every second. We need more air here.
That wouldn't happen.
New Zealand. Need to go to New Zealand.
New Zealand.
You have to do it once in your life.
Oh,
there you go. How was it?
Best beer ever.
How was it?
Must do, but very exhausting.
Well. Thanks a lot. So, probably, I think everyone enjoyed.
Yes.
So, for the ones who are interested in coming to Mount Fuji.
How do you breathe?
Yeah.
That's why we need more oxygen.
Breathtaking. That's what it is. Right? Breathtaking. All right. So, thanks everyone. Yeah. Thank you.
After hours of climbing, I'd made it to the highest point in Japan, and I could barely see my own feet. So, no, I didn't get the classic summit view, but I did get the sunrise. And in the mountains, that's all you can really hope for. And besides, climbing Mount Fuji isn't about what you see at the top. It's about the challenge, the journey, and the sore legs you'll be talking about for next few days.
So that's it for the video. What do you think of it? I would not do it for another decade though, but it was totally worth it. So it just was just such a once in a lifetime experience that you really should try. Especially the tour I joined. It's called Wonder Japan Tour, and it's got the thing called gear package that it came with this helmet and backpack, shoes and raincoat and all of that. So if you're interested in joining the tour, please check out the description box below for the details. So I gotta go back to Sendai, so I gotta hurry. So I will see you in the next video.
So, I made it. I made it to the 5th station where a bus will pick me up and take me back to Tokyo. Oh, gosh, did it. 1!
We conquer Mount Fuji, baby!
Oh, this is super good.